With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 11. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he'll take this one in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's hard downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down, Kansas City.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, KC.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Off the play fake. Mahomes out to his right. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are in the lead by the score of 13-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of the sea.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target.
It's second down
And it'll bring up second down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Allen going to throw again. Open man, left side. He's got it. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
So after 1, it's the Chiefs on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. Design run here for Allen. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Working his way out left. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Allen going to give it to Cook. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. This one is pulled in on the feet and downs. Yes! Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender. And it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
Their own 35-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Plus, to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Buffalo.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
One more time going up top with Allen. That's complete. Some more on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On second down, Allen. Through the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made back at the 17.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
56.
From the gun, here is Allen. To the goal line and in. He's hooked. Touchdown, Bills. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Open man downfield is Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st down, Kansas City.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Kansas City.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
For the two-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen going to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. And the first down, Chiefs.
Patrick to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Mahomes now to throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Cook. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Allen now on 2nd down. Looking downfield for Coleman. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So they dial up zone coverage. This time it's 2 deep safeties. And what they do is they're going to split the field in half. In each safety, they're going to read the quarterback's eyes. And when that front hand comes off the ball to throw, they've got a break. So they've got a lot of room to cover back there. In this case, a really nice job contesting the throw, knocking it away. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here comes Smith on the return.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Throw on the run is complete. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Throwing is Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Bills 24. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He'll find Shakir open right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. He's got it! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its shares. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
One more time with Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he'll wind up short of the goal line. So they're not able to get this back to a 1-score game. The margin remains 10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Now Mahomes. That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 7. Smith again. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here's Mahomes. That one caught. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Butker now to add the PAT. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Open space inside the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He's going to try it here again. To the goal line and in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point drop.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point.
They'll look to throw. He'll be forced outright. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's to Smith on the zone read. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
TJ Sanders. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he'll try against the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
That's another Bills 1st down.
Allen going to throw again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
on the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Mahomes now on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.